Good morning, Super Readers!
Thank you for joining us in our Valley PBS classroom. I'm Mrs. Hammack.
I'm Mrs. Nix.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Vang.
And this is a place for us to learn and practice and
grow our brains
to become even stronger readers, writers, and thinkers. So let's get started by warming up our brains with some
ear training
called
Daily Phonemic Awareness.
All right. So earlier this week, we played the phoneme deletion game, and we're going to do it again because now you probably have the hang of it. So we're going to segment a word and then delete one of the sounds to make a new word. Are you ready to try it? All right, here we go. Our first word is swipe. Okay, ready? Swipe. Swipe. All right, now if I delete the first phoneme, and now I have wipe. Wipe. Great job. See, I knew this would be easier for you this time. All right, so next word is gripe. 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 If I take away the g, now I have ripe. Ripe. How'd you do? Okay, I have one more word for you. Here we go. Blast. Blast. Uh-oh. Woo! Blast. All right, if I take away the b, now I just have last. Last. Did you see how that works? Great job. Just like we've practiced with Mrs. Vang, when you know one word, you can make other words, and that starts by training your ears to hear those words that are connected because they are rhyming words, right? We just deleted a sound and the ending stayed the same. So great practice. I think
reading magic.
Yeah, and I think your brains are pretty warmed up. So
let's get our bodies moving.
Let's get ready.
We've got to warm up our bodies. Stand up and do the high five dance with us. All right, let's go. That.
Yeah, but now we get to just dance.
High five! High five!
High five! High five! My friends and I do a high five. We're so fly, see us shine. My friends and I do a high five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe my brain wasn't as warmed up as I thought.
As long as we're moving, that's all that matters, right?
That's right.
But I know you guys are all ready for that 5 card because this week we are focused on the long I.
All right.
Okay, let's go, Super Readers. Let's continue with our learning of the long I. Remember, this week we are working on the 5 card, and the 5 card says I, which is our long vowel sound for the I. And if you look at my 5 card, you see all that different spelling? Those are all the different ways I can spell the I sound. Like how many there are. But this week, we're really just going to focus on the I consonant silent E. Now remember, I sometimes call it the silent E. I can call it the quiet E. Some teachers might call it the bossy E or the magic E. That's right, because remember that E doesn't make any sound. Its job is to make the vowel say its name or change the vowel from a short vowel to a long vowel sound. And so that's why when I see this spelling pattern, I, consonant silent E, I'm going to say the I sound. Okay? Oh, you guys have been doing such a great job practicing with me. Now, before we get started with our blending, let's turn up our listening ears and let's see if you can hear the I sound in these 2 pictures. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's get our friends to help us. I think everybody's ready. Good morning, friends.
Good morning, Mrs. Vang.
Good morning.
Okay, are
Super
you?
readers.
Hello.
Hey, you know what? You know what we forgot?
Oh,
We have some special friends. Can we say some special good mornings to some friends, Mrs. Vang?
Of course.
Were they first grade? I think they're first
I
grade
think so.
over at Williams Elementary.
Hi, first grade.
Mr. Rodriguez's class. Hello, Williams Wizards. Woo!
So sorry, Mrs. Vang. It was on my mind, and I just wanted to say hello.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. So, first grade at Williams, I hope you guys are following along with us today. Let's see if you guys can help us with our phonics today. You think they're ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're so smart.
Oh, I bet so. Okay, first graders at Williams, let's see. Can you hear the I in these 2 pictures? Are you guys ready? Okay, this one says, and it's actually pointing to a chin. Can you say chin?
Chin.
And this is the number 9.
9.
Okay, say it. Chin.
Chin.
9. Which picture showed the I sound?
Yep. Tell
Did
us.
you guys say
I think I got it. I think it's the 9.
Okay, thumbs up if you agree.
That's what I was going to say, too.
Awesome job. Good job. That 9 says that I sound. Good job listening. Okay, I think you guys are ready to blend. Okay, I have a word up here for us to blend. And remember that little tip that Rita taught us?
Oh, yeah, she did a good job
She
talking about
did.
looking at the whole word. And so I see that magic E at the end. It's a sneaky little E at the end. Makes it say the vowel say its name. So we're going to say I.
That's right. Well, you know what? It has a very special job because it does make that I say I. So let's blend it. Can you help me blend it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, ready?
I'm.
What is it?
Slime.
Oh, that's a
Slime.
funny word.
That is funny.
Well, you know why I chose slime? Because I know that lots of kids love playing with slime, and I know they love building or making their own slime. So I wanted kids to know how to read and write it in case they want to write or they find this word in a book that they're reading.
That's a good idea.
Slime. And I liked how you guys blended that SL together because that was a blend. Okay, now, what if I wanted to make slime into just the word lime? Because I love to put lime in my bowl of fun when I'm eating it.
Oh, that's kind of like what Mrs. Hammack was having us do earlier, where we were doing some phoneme deletion.
Ooh, good.
That's good thinking. What a good connection.
Good connection.
So we just need to take away that first sound, that first phoneme, which was S. Now, how do we do it? Because it's stuck together. What are you going to do?
We're just going to
Oh, look at
replace it with just the
Good.
L.
Yes.
Good job.
And that's like what Tina said yesterday, because slime, lime, they both say I'm.
You're right, rhyming words. Remember, if you wanted to write lime, did you guys see lime and slime? Well, let me change it this way. What if I do it like this? We deleted that S. It's right there.
There it is.
Now, okay, but what if I wanted to make the word dime? What would I do?
Oh,
Dime.
you can't trick us. That's another rhyming word.
Oh,
So
good
we're
thinking.
going to change the beginning to a D, which is the D.
Good job. So now I have dime. Good thinking. Okay, but remember to challenge you. You guys ready? What if I wanted to change dime to dive?
Ooh, that was a big change. It's not the beginning sound.
Nope.
I think I got it. I think
What
I
is
got
it?
it. You have to take away the M, and we have to put in a V.
What letter says?
It could be an F. Dive. No, that's not
but
it.
when you said dive, did it tickle your lips?
It did. It did.
Dive.
So it can't be.
It's like a volcano
Oh,
card.
volcano card. That's it. That's it.
Good job. So the V says V because it tickled my lips when I said it. So we went from dime to dive. Good job, you guys. You guys,
Teamwork.
so smart. Okay, I'm gonna have my super readers read with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Bye, Mrs. Vang.
Bye.
Bye, super readers.
Okay, super readers, let's put those skills in together so that we can read a sentence. Ready? Okay, get your reading fingers ready, reading eyes ready. Help me read this sentence with the long I sound. Let's see if you guys can find all my words with a long I. Ready? Jake and Miles will make white slime. What word did you find? Miles and white and slime. Good job, super readers. Now, remember, knowing your sounds and your letters is important, but also knowing your high frequency words. So let's see what high frequency words we're going to learn with Mrs. Hammack today.
Okay, it's time for our high frequency words. First, we're going to read all 6 of the words that we have today, and then we'll focus on one. So here we go. Pretty, together, grow, green, should, and water. All right, here's our sentence. Be thinking which one of these words makes sense in our sentence. When, I come to see you. When green? No. Oh, when water? No. When should I come to see you? Is that what you said? I thought I heard you. Let's spell the word should. Let's look at the whole word and notice that there's some sounds that we don't hear. So that's one of the reasons that we need to just be able to recognize it and lock it into our brains so that we don't have to try to sound it out, because this one is not one that we can sound out. S-H-O-U-L-D, should. Do you see how it doesn't really sound the way it looks? That's one of the ways that we need to practice some of our words that are really tricky. And so this might be one of the words that you want to practice a little extra. And so to do that, I have a strategy that you can use. I'm going to use some dot markers. First, I wrote our word S-H-O-U-L-D. And now I'm going to take my bingo dot marker and I'm going to dot the letters and spell it. Now, I have to dot carefully because it is, I don't want to pound on the table. So I'm going to just go slowly, and there's my S. Then I'm going to do H. Oop, O. What comes next? U. L. and D. And that's just kind of a fun way that you can practice and spell the words out loud. Remember, we want to be able to read them and to write them. And so this might help you with some of those words that are really tricky for you. All right, we've been working on the skill of prediction when we're listening to a story for comprehension. And comprehension just means understanding what we read or what we're listening to. And one of the ways that we can do that is to predict. We listen to what's happening and look at the pictures and see if we can figure out what we think is going to happen next based on what's happening so far. So listen to this story and see if you can make some predictions.
The Big Yuca Plant by Magaly Morales. Meet the characters. Narrator: Paco, Lola, Anna, Dad, Mom, Pig, Cat, Rat. Narrator: A girl is planting. Paco: Hello, sis. What plant is that? Lola: It is a yucca. It should grow a root that we can eat. Paco: Yum, can we help you? Lola: Yes, Anna can help me dig. You can get the plant water. Paco: The sun will shine and the plant will grow. Anna: Grow, plant, grow. Narrator: Many days pass. Dad: Look at the size of that plant. Mom: Yes, it is green and pretty, but it is as big as we are. Lola: My yucca did grow. It is time to pull it up. Narrator: She tugs and tugs. Lola: I can't get it. It is too big. Paco: I will help. I will grab you. You grab the plant. Lola: This plant is stuck. Anna: I can tug. Come up, yucca. Dad: That is quite a plant. Let us help. Narrator: Mom and Dad tug, but the plant does not come up. Paco: There are 5 of us pulling, but the yucca is still stuck. Lola: Who can we ask for help? Mom: Ask Pig. Pig is big. She can tug. Lola: Pig, can you help? Pig: Yes, I will help. I will tug Mom. Mom: And I will tug Dad. Dad: And I will tug Anna. Anna: And I will tug Paco. Paco: And I will tug Lola. Lola: And I will tug the yucca plant. Narrator: But the plant does not move a bit. Anna: This plant can't be picked. Lola: Yes, it can. There must be a way. We can ask Cat. Paco: Cat, will you help? Cat: But I am not big like Pig. Lola: You can still help. Together we can get the yucca out. Cat: I will do my best. Narrator: They all tug, but the plant is still stuck. Lola: Should we ask that rat to help? Paco: A rat? A rat is little. He can't help. Rat: Yes, I can. Rat: Take this vine. Tie it to the plant. We all must tug on the vine. Lola: Yes, do as Rat said. Narrator: They get in a line. Lola: Grab the vine and tug. Dad: It is out at last. Anna: What a fine yucca. Pig: It could win a prize. Mom: We all must thank Rat. Lola: You are little, but you are wise. All: Thank you.
Did you enjoy that one? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Was that just a regular story, or did you notice something different today? That's right, it was a play. We had lots of different characters, just like we had the other day. And some of our story, if you were listening this week, we had another story that was very similar. Were you making some connections while you were reading? We call those text-to-text connections because they remind us what we're reading, they're reminding us of something else that we've read. And that's a great strategy to use as you're reading. It shows that you're really thinking about the story. So if you did that, great job. All right, today we're going to go through and practice a little bit of sequencing, just like we've been doing all week long. And I want us to talk about what happened first, next, then, and last in our story, The Big Yucca Plant. So to help us retell, how about we have Ricky come and join us? Hey, Ricky. Hi.
Hi, Mrs. Nix.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm ready to sequence.
I'm so glad you're ready to sequence. All right, so we just read The Big Yucca Plant. And remember, when we're sequencing, we're putting things in order. So can you help us tell us what happened first? What happened first?
First, they plant a yucca.
That's right, they planted a yucca plant. All right, what happened next?
Have you ever had a yucca? I wonder if it's good, if it's yucca.
You're so silly. You're so silly.
We can continue.
All right, what happened next?
Next, they pull the plant.
That's right. And were they able to get that plant out on that first try? So what happened?
Then it was the family, and then the pig, and then the cat, and then the rat. They were all pulling the plant.
That's right. And what happened last?
And last, they pulled out the plant, the yucca plant.
That is right. So they were able to do all of these things. Though we know that they didn't pull the plant before they planted it. So order or sequence is important. Thanks, Ricky, so much for doing that. You know what? I'm going to invite you to come over and do some writing with me. Want to do that?
I hope you read about the yucca plant.
Awesome. Sounds great. So speaking of doing a little writing, let's come over here and let's talk about our writing prompt for today. Now this one just says, which vegetable might your family plant and why? So we just read about a yucca plant being planted, and that family did that so that they could have a root to eat. But what might you plant with your family? So here's a sentence frame that you might want to use, and you can do this at home. My family would plant because, so let's have our friends come and help us. All right, friends, what would, hi, Rita.
I really like talking about gardens, so I already wrote something.
Oh, I love writing about gardens too. What did you write?
I said my family would plant cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Ooh, those sound yummy. Why would you plant a cucumber?
Because they make a great snack.
That is a great reason to plant a cucumber. So she wrote, my family would plant cucumbers because they make a great snack. Great job,
Yeah,
Rita.
we chop them up and eat them like chips. They're delicious.
Oh, yes. How about you, Ricky? Do you have one? Oh, look at what Ricky picked. Ricky said carrots.
Oh,
is
I
what
knew you were
he
gonna say
would
that.
like to do.
I love me my carrots. Oh, but you know why?
Why?
Because they are crunchy and yummy.
Oh, yes, they are. They are so crunchy and they are so yummy. And so, super readers, this is something great that you would be able to do at home. You can think about what your vegetables might be and your reasons why you might want to write about them. And you can have all kinds of reasons, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to kick it over to a friend who's going to tell us a little bit about a story that maybe you want to check out from your library. See you in a second.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Daisy Ramirez. I'm the librarian at Williams Elementary. And today I'll be introducing you to this book titled Dancing Hands. This is the story of Teresa Carreño and how she played the piano for President Abraham Lincoln. She played the piano at 6 years old. If you would like to find out more about Teresa's career and piano performances, you can check this book out at your school library or Sora app. Thank you for watching Valley PBS.
Thank you, Mrs. Ramirez, or Miss Daisy, as the kids call her, from Williams. Thank you for sharing that book with us. I have not read that book.
No, I haven't either. I
It
can't
seems
wait. I'm going to look
super
for it
interesting.
at my county public library, or maybe on
Sora?
Sora. I forgot about them. Or your school library.
It's a great place to look.
I think so.
Knock, knock.
Oh, who's there?
Rhino.
Rhino who?
Rhino, lots of knock, knock jokes.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
do.
golly, so silly. We'll see you back here at Valley PBS tomorrow.
Bye.